All right. I think some of you are gonna fit this shoe onto yourselves. Please do. I mean this with love. I really do. Like right now, what I'm gonna say right now would be the very same thing I would tell you if you quite literally booked a call with me and we talked things through and like you invested in yourself with me and I like led you a bit. I'm telling you right now, this is what I would literally tell you if you like paid me to do so. I'm gonna give it out for free, and I know for a fact it won't stick because that which is free doesn't stick the same way when you buy something. It just doesn't. Like if you get a $1 pen, you won't treat it the same way if you buy a $1,000 pen. It's a fact. Don't try to debate this. Don't even try to debate it. You know it for a fact. So get ready. I'm gonna say this one thing real quick. Ready? I've now seen quite a few people start something. I'll just say something because it's something in all kinds of areas, whether it be content creation, music, I don't know, storytelling. There's like so many things that I've seen people start up and then they just pause. And right now, it actually makes no sense to me why anybody would stop. Like it makes sense to me to an extent, and it makes sense to me if I was still operating in the very way that I was thinking like last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And it makes sense. I would have stopped. But now it doesn't make any sense to me. And the reason it doesn't make any sense to me is because the only way to find something that seems to work in this very effortless flow way is to keep on trying and testing, trying and testing, trying and testing it. And then here's the thing. Let me add more to this. What the fuck is there else to do in life? Aside from, covering some things like, okay, make sure that you have enough money for the bills and enough for food and housing and all this stuff. Great. No, I get that part. And if you have kids, make sure you take care of the kids. But I'm saying, once you cover like those things, what fucking else is there to do? And like a lot of you don't have an answer for that. And I mean, you actually do. It's very implicit behavioral pattern based thing where like you find yourself scrolling or something, Netflix binging this, entertainment, drinking, partying. I don't even care about any of those things in the sense of not even trying to judge you. I don't. What I'm saying is when you do take care of the things that need to be taken care of, there's this all this time, and then it's almost like you're just throwing it away. And it's like, yo, that could be the very time that you could use to keep testing and trying, testing and trying and testing and trying. Look, I don't know how else to say this, but like more recently, like on TikTok, not so much Instagram and YouTube. I'm gonna be trying this more recently. Like maybe in the next live, I'm gonna use Streamlabs to like link up the accounts so I can stream on multiple platforms to see the reaction, to see what happens. I'm always just testing. I'm trying with no expectation of outcome. And I'm just gonna see what happens. But if I hadn't just been throwing myself out there and just facing these weird little demons and traumas and all this shit and all these highly predictable human tendencies that I'm just getting over right now, that some of you aren't getting over because you're just stopping because I don't know what it is. It's almost like maybe because you're not winning at a certain predictable rate. It's like, oh my god, what are they thinking about me? What are they thinking about me? I get it. It's not like I don't feel that. I feel it, but because I feel it, and I've just said, "Fuck it," I might die tomorrow. I'm still going through it, and because I'm just going through it, despite fuck all what anybody says, because I might die tomorrow. Shit, I might step outside, and somebody that just watches one of these things may get super upset. Be like, I don't fuck with him. And I might get killed. And you know what? The truth is, it's not that I want to fucking die and get killed, but who fucking cares? Like, the truth is, you and I are both gonna die one of these days. What the fuck are you? All that, like, I know you have some time to trial and error, see for yourself what happens over an extended period of time. Oh, but it's not coming fast enough. But what else is there to do? Like, unless you die from like something crazy, like a car accident, God forbid, cancer or something tomorrow, you're likely gonna live 70, 80, 90 years old. And this is a whole lot of time that you're using up that a lot of people just fucking because they just don't quite see it. Well, hear me out. If you're having like a tough time, so how the fuck do I say this? Right now, there's a certain way that I'm viewing the world. All right. There's a certain way that I'm viewing the world that's allowing me to just keep on doing, regardless of outcome. I'm telling you right now, if for some reason you feel that the reason you stop every time you start a project, whether it be 30 days in, 40 days, 50 days, if you feel like you stop because there's just this aimlessness or something like that. Free game. Read. I cannot stress this enough. Read and read like a fucking dog. Like read a fucking lot. Like expose yourself to as many ideas as it takes. For me, it took about 150 books. Granted, that's not to say I figured it all out, but that's about how many it took for me to see some patterns. It may take even more for you. Maybe take less. I don't know. Expand your mind. And if that doesn't do the trick, like let's say you read a whole bunch of books and the way that your brain computes things just doesn't put things together, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Get with somebody that can put those things together. Look, here's the truth. There is this thing within, like, to my understanding and the way that I understand the sciences and shit, right? Some people are better at big picture thinking. Some people are better at, like, minute picture thinking. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. So, like, if for some reason there's this thing where, like, you're not seeing the big picture that keeps you going regardless of what anybody says, and it's like, wait, how do you not care? Wait, you just ate that meal over there and you put your hands all over it and, like, oh, people are judging you. It's like, I don't give a fuck. And if you're wondering how is it that I don't give a fuck, there's a certain way that I'm thinking. I literally cannot just download this thing onto your brain. The best thing that I can think of is for you to expose yourself to new ideas and then actually just keep doing and keep doing and keep doing. And every time you feel that discomfort thing, that natural thing to don't do that. That's weird. Do it the fuck anyways. Again, you're gonna fucking die tomorrow, maybe 2 days from now. It could be 5 minutes from now. What the fuck are you holding yourself back? You're so close. Some of you are so fucking close. I see like so much fucking potential in some of you. Oh my god, it's just blowing my fucking mind. Like it is. It's throwing me off right now. Like it really is. It really is. I'm telling you right now. Oh my god. Like I'm watching. All right. I look into the accounts everywhere. I'm fucking looking, and it's like, what the fuck? Expand your mind. Expand your mind. This is free game right now. Fucking free game. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you want some help and if you know I'm talking about you, send me a fucking DM and I got you. Oh my god, I got you. Please.